Welcome back. It's Realer than Rap. Let us know who we got in here today.
Man, you got none other than C Chop, man, aka Big Chopper Street, BK, FLYGUYSLIM. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? What's cracking?
Man, let us know a little bit about you and what you do and how long you been doing it, all like stuff like that.
Okay, so I rap, songwrite, produce, and engineer, and I've been doing all of this for well over 20 years, man. Well over 20 years.
How you get into making beats and stuff like that?
Oh man, just listening to music, like just different people, different producers, different artists, and I was just like, man, what? Like, how do they do that? Like, what makes that sound? Like, what sound is that? What is that? And I went seeking that, man. I always had an ear for it, and so that's how I pretty much got into it. With the rap thing, though, it's pretty much like a lot of people cats at my age. You know, you had Another Bad Creation, you had Crisscross. I seen that. I was just like, them boys going ape. You know what I'm saying? So that made me want to do it too. So yeah.
So you been doing it that young?
Yeah, so 7 years old. Since 7 years old. 7 years old.
Yeah. Another Bad Creation.
And I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it just to the end of time. This is something that I'm not gonna stop ever.
What you think about people that give up on it though, then?
I think it really ain't meant for them.
Like they don't blow up when they want to, or like, you know, how they get discouraged, like don't nobody feel them?
I just think it ain't meant for them then. Cause I mean, I eat, sleep, and breathe this. You know what I'm saying? Like right now while I'm doing this, there's a beat in my head. You know what I'm saying? It's lyrics, like it never stops. You know what I'm saying? It's like a voice that never shut up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, for people that give up, I mean that's on them. And I mean, I just feel like it just ain't meant for you then, because this can't stop, won't stop right here.
Do you feel like people can blow up too fast, like be before their time? Like a lot of people get on and then they fall off. Like what you think about that in the music game, you know?
Absolutely.
Like one hit wonders, stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I ain't gonna say that that's necessarily their fault. Or they wasn't meant for this. It was just it came so fast they didn't really know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? You only big as your next hit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but with me, I rather chase legacy. You know what I'm saying? And longevity. Then I have it real quick. You know what I mean? But even if I did have it quick, I know what to go to next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because a lot of people, like I seen, forgot who it was. I think it was Rich Boy from Alabama. You know, he made the hit, throw some D's on it, and you know, blew up. Song was everywhere, but you didn't hear nothing else. And you know, he blamed it kind of on the record label, saying he gave them over 500 to 1,000 songs, and they refused to, like acting like they didn't like him. So what you think about that?
Man, I agree with Rich Boy, cause I done heard some things from "I Love You" to Brits Out the Window. Like he has some heat. Them labels, you know what I mean? But if you want to be technical, I mean, I don't know if this get me blackballed or anything. I don't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? We should have never let them in this shit with us anyway. With what we created. How the hell they gonna tell us what we like and what we want to hear? And they're not even amongst us to even know what they don't even listen. How the fuck they gonna tell us what we like and what we? They don't even have the same taste buds and cravings as us. So how the fuck they gonna tell us what we want to hear and what you see what I'm saying? So yes, I do blame the labels.
So you think if you was gonna sign a deal, would you want your label to okay your album, or you would have somewhere?
Hell no! Shut the fuck up and collect the bread.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to. Don't even come in my studio sessions. For what? You don't know shit about this.
Yeah.
You're just funding. This is what you are, a piece of paper. So shut the fuck up and let's get this paper.
So how you feel about, like, cause I see a lot of artists, like you said about the paper they funding, but how you feel about when they funding artists like the bags? Like they might say, okay, you signed for 100,000, they give you 100,000. I just say some people might sign for $250,000.
Yeah, and, right about that, absolutely.
And just say, but that's all your bag. You don't get no more money to your album sale. Plus you got to pay back that money that they funded you off top.
Yeah,
and a lot of rappers, they go out and buy the jewelry, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, and then they broke within a year, and then they album ain't even drop yet.
Man, shit, cause I done blew some bags. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
So how you feel like niggas doing like that, man? Like,
ooh, man, I don't know what you really say. I'm just glad I blew my bags. You know what I'm saying? Back then, now I know what to do with this
so
shit.
You think everybody need to go through that one time?
Yeah, you got to. You have to. Everybody had to go through that shit, man. Like, that's something I can't, I don't know. I can't even tell them how to. I mean, what I would do now is,
Cause you see, not trying to cut you off, but you see Lil Boosie, he said he got this chick one time and he didn't even pay taxes on it. and they was like, bruh, did the IRS hit him up like you owe us $250,000?
Man, it happens, man. Shit. But I would try to say, instead of the labels pointing you to different places, see if you can bring your engineers in and you know, the first thing is try not to accept anything from their ass but their bag.
Yeah, cause
like you know, they'll fire your manager and replace his ass with theirs. Your lawyer with theirs.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be going to Billy Bob's house to record no more. Even though your album is done, all they gotta do is get it mastered. Now we got this big budget studio and just try not to do all of that. You know what I mean?
But you just dropped the gem, man, because you said bring your producers and engineers and all that. See, you a producer, so rappers, y'all looking at this and y'all finna sing, y'all might want to holler and got the producer right here.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, that is true. When they give you that bag, you still got to buy your own beats. You got to buy your studio time.
They recoup off of that shit, man. Like, they sit there and tell you need this. Like, no disrespect, man. I shout out to For Real and shit like that. But them folks that sit there and tell you, you know what I'm saying, you need this $100,000 beat from For Real, and like, but you've been rocking with FLYGUYSLIM, and think about it, it might make you reach another fan base. It just might, but let's be for real. In today's world, that shit ain't, you just wasting money in a song. Your fans don't want to hear that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But they'll tell you that you need this just so they can recoup off the shit. And like, that's stupid. Like, man, I don't know. Some rappers, everybody has to take accountability at all times, but sometimes it's not those rappers' fault. They don't kill their career. They let them labels kill their shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? As far as I don't give a fuck what you talking about. All that dripped out shit. I ain't talking about design and all that shit. All that goofy looking shit. Bitch, if you don't take that shit away from me, I ain't lying. I'm kicking motherfuckers up out my dressing room. Quit playing with me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck. Like, but that comes, I think this mentality of what I got not only comes from being underground and independent, it comes from being from the South.
Yeah, also,
like we ain't really, you know what I mean?
Like what you said, like a nigga could be rocking with you know, somebody, you know, getting beats from you, and they got the hood turned up, they got they hood turned up, and then they sign and they like, oh, you gotta get this beat from this like top producer over here, and then they fans are like, nah, they flop.
Man,
so you know what I'm saying? So that's true. So, but it ain't even about the beat. It's about how much they might not push it for you.
Right. That's that part.
So like you said, even with beats, what about features? Like somebody might be hot and be like, man, I'm gonna go get this feature from this dude. He just make a hit. I'm gonna get it. You think that work? I know a lot of people gonna got features from people that was signed and like even like Turk said, this just cause you get a feature with a signed artist, that don't mean they might not even not even okay your sample, your clearance or whatever.
Yeah, they might not clear your record. Yeah,
or the artist might not even share your song, like Turk was saying.
Yeah.
Cause they just want their bag too. You don't know what type of situation they in.
Yeah, but it's just like anything, just like any other record, you gotta work it. If you don't work the record, it's just gonna sit and collect dust. Like, just an automatic feature, just a feature ain't an automatic, like, you don't jump the line just because you got a feature. You don't cut the line just because you got that. And most guys that have features, if you look at like back in the days with features and stuff like that, even though, you know, we got a lot of things that we could use nowadays, you don't need $100,000 budget video, is what I mean. But those people really worked they really sent them bags from radio stations. They really submitted that to BET, MTV. They really, you know what I'm saying? They really worked those features. That's why it worked. It wasn't just because they had Juvenile on the album, or you know what I'm saying, Juicy J on the album.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what I'm saying. So, but what do I think? Like, do I think a feature is worth it? I feel like that would be the next question coming. Do I feel like a feature is worth it? For me as a rapper, hell no. Nah. If C-Chop rap, no. FLYGUYSLIM, hell yeah, because I'm going to work that record like I'm a DJ, producer, I'm going to use him, man. Yeah. This is my shit, however we got to work it out or whatever. This is my, like, this is what I'm coming with, you know what I'm saying? It's like, with producers, you can creep around shit. You know what I'm saying? With rappers, it's automatically a ram mentality, like, that's it, like, that's why I don't get pressed by that bullshit.
Okay.
Like, I don't compete with this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I come from an era where niggas really didn't rap, so when you meet another rapper, it's like, let me hear what you got. Even if you really wasn't well polished, it's like, man, every time we see each other, we gonna kick the shit. Now it's a competitive thing. Like producers, we don't compete over shit. If anything, we like, how'd you do that? Or like, damn, where you get that sound? Like, we call each other 2 in the morning, like, nigga, listen to it, like, and I'm the same way with I was the same way as a rapper though. You feel me? I was the same fucking way, nigga. Hit your ass at 1 in the morning, listen to this flow, like, nigga, like.
Why do you think rappers compete like that more than beat makers? Think it's more like
through shit. The fuck they add water ass niggas. The fuck they done been like. The fuck they done been through. Like they ain't really like this shit is some fly by night shit.
What about rappers like you think that come up like you said they can't cut the line, but wait, some of them do cut the line and they get on real quick and then they crash themselves out, like, you know.
There you go. Because he said they ain't been through shit. You gotta be through some shit, man. You gotta go through audition. It's a process, man. Like Nick said, this level to shit, man. It's a process, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is like, man, easy come, easy go. You know what I'm saying? I really believe in that shit. Easy come, easy go.
It's like Take K47 from down there in Texas.
Oh yeah.
He already get found guilty and had 55 years, and they just gave his man another 80 years or something like that because he was found guilty again. This man looking like 115 to 30 years, and got a hit song and didn't even get to spend $1 of the money, probably except on lawyers.
Man, that's a sad situation.
And like he was number like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah, I know.
He spend the rest of his life in jail. I think they said he's eligible for parole when he get like 75, 80.
Damn, I mean, shit. I mean, I don't know, that's some life shit. Like Mark, you might as well stay there, motherfucker, or if you're gone, jump out at 75. I mean, shit, you done missed everything, but no, not on some serious shit, though. That's a sad situation, though. I mean, but I don't know much about it. Was he a rapper before this shit? Because I mean,
they say he always played with music or whatever, but, you know, but his success didn't come till he actually, like some YNW Melly type stuff where, you know, they was in that area, but after they did, I mean, it was alleged did what they did, and then they put the songs out rapping about it, as they say, allegedly, then it went viral.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought Take K was doing, was just trying to go viral. Like, I didn't know that he was in the studio playing with shit. I just thought, like, shit, I'm on the run. I'm finna go ahead, you know what I'm saying, smoke one, laugh at their ass.
Nah, he was really on the run.
No, I'm saying, like, laugh at that, like, I didn't know he was really a rapper. I thought that was his first song.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't know he played with music, but I was gonna say if that's his first time, shit, he went out with a bang then.
Let people know where you at.
Man, Clarksville, Tennessee. Been on that shit, so we couldn't handle that shit, and that shit wasn't nothing but MySpace days. So, nigga, the shit these little niggas is doing, we wouldn't have been able to handle it either. It's not right, but of course, I listen more. That's why I've been able to maneuver and finagle shit like that, and cause I did listen, you know what I'm saying. But man, these young cats, like, man, yeah, I can sit around and call them stupid all day. But the thing about it, motherfucker, you don't know about, like, nigga, if you never crashed out or even been close to a crash out, shut the fuck up, nigga. Like, come on now, like that type of shit. Listen, me at this age, hell no, they couldn't have made me do shit. Fuck y'all, cause I know y'all. I know ain't no love there. I know y'all gonna turn y'all backs. But back then, man, for survival of this shit, hell yeah. Fuck you mean, nigga? We looking like punks. We gotta go out here. You ain't no street nigga if you ain't never thought about that. Fuck street nigga. You ain't never no banger, nigga. You ain't no slider. You ain't no stepper, no creeper, nigga. If you ain't never thought like, nigga, these man, we look bad at this bitch. Let's go. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We went to the parties just to fuck them up.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? And we love the hoes.
Yeah.
We jumping on the hoes, but we know, man, once we get these little numbers and shit, we know what's finna happen when we hit this parking lot.
Yeah.
Or when we get close to this motherfucking door, we sound like you know what we finna do. Nigga, if you ain't never lived like that, shut the fuck up. Turn their music off.
So you say like y'all came to the parties and clubs to fuck them up?
Hell
like,
yeah, what the man?
Like it's like right the time.
Man, listen, man.
3-6 Mafia, all that, turn the club up.
Hell yeah. Oh,
is
man.
that what y'all was on?
Tennessee always that type of energy. Come on, man. Yeah.
So you see now, you got into music before the internet, like you were saying, but how you feel like the difference is now from then when you started off? You think it's easier now, or what?
To some people it's easier, to some people it's harder. I liked it back then better because you got to sell yourself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You got to sell yourself. Like, you could take all these pictures like you a badass bitch.
Yeah.
And angles and shit. And, you know what I'm saying, post them up. But once a nigga meet you, like, you know what I'm saying, you forced to sell a nigga a CD or, you know what I'm saying, exchange numbers and shit like that, nigga can pretty much peep who you is. Like, now it's just like, motherfuckers is robots now. I don't know. Like, motherfuckers is robots. But, I mean, shit, get your bag, man. Shit. But it's very different. It's easier for some, harder for some. And I think today's shit just oversaturated. It's where we're really convinced that bullshit sounds good. Now, we had some bullshit back then, but like this bullshit now is just like, the fuck, like, it ain't no age thing. See, the difference between us and our parents and shit like that, we said that when they called rap music and our music trash, they were saying it's trash because it was different. It wasn't singing, it was just rap. It's not singing. We're not calling shit bad because they're doing something different. Man, it's just badass. It's terrible ass music. Like, it's just like, I have no problem wrong. There's nothing wrong with auto-tune. There's nothing wrong with rapping off beat. It's nothing wrong with, man, what the fuck the lyrics? Like, where's the concept at? What's the, like, it don't really mean shit. It don't really mean shit.
So you saying, speaking of you saying ain't nothing wrong with auto-tune, ain't nothing wrong with rapping off beat, ain't nothing wrong with none of that. So do you consider is a such thing as a trash rapper, garbage rapper, or you believe it's just all art?
Oh, man. I try to look at it as all art, but hell no, I believe it's trash rappers. You know what you mean? Just like it's trash singers. Look at it. Yeah, but I try to look at it as art because times are changing, and I ain't never been a dinosaur type of. Yeah. You know what I mean? Dinosaur type of nigga. Like, especially I'm sitting there mentioning Chris Cross got me started. And when I think about Chris Cross, you got to think about Jermaine Dupri. What if he was a dinosaur athlete? Like, people I look at Birdman. You feel what I'm saying? Come on now, like some cats I look up to is ain't on no dinosaur shit. Like Jay Prince ain't never been no rapper or no shit like that, but Jay Prince ain't tried to stop no, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, he ain't never tried to, like, he sit back and just like, man, whatever you wanna do, you know what I'm saying, whatever you wanna do. He's not like a L.A. Reid or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They let you do what you do. The guys that I just named, shit, P. Diddy never been a dinosaur. Nigga, Suge don't say shit, he just let you do what you do. You know what I mean? So I try to think like that and say it's art, even though I be like, man, I be clicking this shit like, man, this shit like I don't understand it, but like he got that bop to it, but I'm like, I just be like, man, this shit don't really, you know what I'm saying? But they be like, shit, just see how it turned out. But after I listen to it a couple times, you know what I'm saying, after I record them and shit like that, I'll be like, it ain't half bad, but the thing about it's not for me. It's gonna get to who it need to get to, you know.
Speaking on Birdman, and he got brought the Hot Boys back together, you know, they on tour right now. You know, BG just came home. You know what I'm saying? You think BG came home, you know, he dropping. So, you know, what you think about it, how you feel about, you know, the motion they got going on right now? Is it, you know, think it's a good look, you know? Cause BG, you know, everybody was talking about Baby wasn't paying, so Baby, they on tour, so Baby might be paying now. So what you think?
Man, first of all, I'm ready to put a big ass t-shirt on and a camouflage bandana over my head. Cause nigga, them my guys right there. So I'm loving it on that tip. I'm loving this shit. It's good to see them back together, even though it don't really feel back together to me because they all are so different from when the last time I seen them, they was in sync with shit. Now it's just different. It feels different. Like they're just all different now. Like all different. But shit, I'll take it however I can take it. I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they do officially strike a date for wherever I'm at, whether I'm here, whether I'm in Tennessee, Texas, Georgia, wherever the fuck I'm at, that's where I'm copping my shit at.
Yeah.
And that's where, you know what I'm saying, I'm going there. BG been applying pressure. I like it. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to be stuck on a dinosaur shit, which he really don't have to be because you'll never have another BG, you'll never have another Hot Boys. See what I'm saying? So the core fans like us, such as us, we wouldn't mind hearing that blucka shit like that. But you know, of course, this is a business.
Yeah.
It's the music business. So you have to cater to the ones who going to shows, buying shit. Like, you know what I mean? You get that young crowd, you're gonna eat for a while.
Yeah.
You get that young crowd, you're gonna eat for a while. Shit, that's how we stay relevant.
They said Juvenile still selling our shows, man, by itself.
Hell yeah.
Just back that ass up and all that.
Yeah, man. The white folks love that shit. You know what I'm saying? They love that shit. Like, dude, you got cats such as me. You know what I'm saying? Love that shit. You know. Yeah. So I like to see them doing that though. That's good for them, man. That's real good for them. I'm waiting on the documentary. I want to know everything. These interviews ain't enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's one of the dopest labels ever. Them, Hypnotized Minds, and No Limit Records, man. Like, they're my core.
Yeah. So, you know, 3-6 Mafia, you know, Crunchy Black been going to DJ Power a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, how you feel about it? You know, they supposed to be best friends. So, you know, how you feel about that?
Oh, man. I mean, 1 minute is straight, then the next minute is not, then the next minute. It's that I don't know what to really I have to see some paperwork or some shit. Like I don't really know what to but I will say this. I have seen people try to discredit Crunchy. And you a damn lie. Like, yeah, he was there from the jump and all that shit. Man, what's the last one they did after Unbreakables with Stay Fly on it, Most Known Unknown.
Yeah.
Most Known Unknowns, I think it was. If I'm not mistaken. Forgive me, pardon me if I got it wrong. But Crunchy was all over that motherfucking. Crunchy was eating on that bitch.
Yeah.
Crunchy was going home. Where you going with that, man? Hey, look, snapping, fuck you mean?
So how you feel about the Puff Daddy trial, P. Diddy trial? You think he used all them damn baby oil bottles?
That's a lot of motherfucking. I ain't gonna lie, that shit, like, how many people was like, everybody want oil? I'm just saying, like, everybody, like, that's a lot, like, you know, that shit is very obsessive. Like, that's a lot of motherfucking oil, like, I don't know, man, You
kind of think he gonna get off of it, or what you think? Cause it's kind of looking good for him. Then
I'm thinking he might get off from it. Shit, he ain't fuck with no kids, so shit. I mean, if he was drugging motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure some motherfuckers who wanted to be on drugs.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like shit. I mean, I know it's probably different. I know they probably talking about some roofies or some shit. I don't see niggas giving free powder out and free heroin and shit. I ain't drugging no motherfucking body. If I was a drugger, if I was a motherfucker, you gonna buy these drugs? Fuck you talking about? I ain't giving no free nothing. Fuck you mean, bitch? I take it back to when I got there about Samson. Bitch, you gonna give some head for this dog? Fuck you mean?
What about the niggas coming out and the men? You know, the men coming out saying stuff about Puff. You know, you think that's just trying to get the money out for him? You know, the men coming out saying that he used oil on them and all that.
You desperate if you saying you sucking dick for trying to get a bag. You desperate as hell, man. Other than that, man, just don't suck that dick.
Yeah.
Say no. What was that? Who was that? Nancy Reagan? Just say no. Some shit back then. You say no. What the fuck would you? I don't give a fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tapping my people like, man, we get the fuck up out of here, man. Hey, man, we got a meal. We got a bag for you. Yeah. But you're going to have to eat a nutsack. Man, cuz we up out of this bitch, man. Yeah. And if my nigga holler out, man, but you know we struggling. Yeah. Hey, Diddy, keep it. Yeah. He want the bag. He want the bag. Fuck you mean? Leave this nigga ass here. Like, that's what I'm on. Like, man, hopefully, I mean, shit, he get off on it. Shit, he got caught beating his girl, shit, on camera. I mean, shit, he ain't fuck with no kids.
What about China Sharp? You know, they say, you know, he 56 years old, messing with a 19-year-old, which she's suing him now for 50 million, but he was about to sign for 100 million. They got rejected all because of this, you know.
That's probably why they sent that shit to him anyway.
Or you think it probably...
They reneged on it. Nigga done sobered up and all out. You know what? We finna give this nigga 100 million, man. Hell no. I had to throw a monkey wrench. I don't know. With Shannon Sharp, ain't no telling what he'll do. You know what I'm saying? Like, peer pressure is a motherfucker, man. When the motherfucker call you gay and then you act like you dropped a sex tape by accident to show that you... Man, whatever you do with your dick is your dick, cuz. Like, who gives a fuck? I ain't really giving a fuck what they talking about. You too old to be carrying anyway. That's what the fuck got Dirk locked up. Listen to you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Hopefully Shannon Sharp, Shannon Sharp beat that shit and leave them motherfucking white girls alone, man. Even though I know what it is, or get some real, you know what I mean? Check them out first. Or sign some NDAs or some shit. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, that shit wild as hell. I just hope it never happened to me.
But it's crazy because Shannon Sharp got liquor out and he messing with somebody that was 19, not even old enough to drink his liquor with him.
Damn. See? Damn, man. Just because they of age don't mean play ball, man. Damn, man. They don't mean play ball. Damn, Shay. That's crazy.
But you said something about when he dropped the sex tape because everybody was saying he was gay, man. So he dropped the audio of him doing what he doing. You think that was a little uncalled for? He went too far trying to prove a point?
Yeah, he went too far. When you do shit like that, grand gestures like that, then you are what the fuck they say you are. Yeah. What the fuck, you know what I mean? Shit. Ike Turner ain't never, man, went out his way to say you wasn't snorting powder. Yeah. He didn't give a fuck. Like, man, nobody give a fuck. Like, that'll be the best thing while motherfuckers trying to figure out what's going on with Neyo. Neyo, just don't say nothing. Just keep fucking your 4 bitches. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when he came out with them 4 hoes, I was just like, he overdoing it. Well, pardon me, man. My nigga from
You think 4 too many? Cause you know that's you got. Maybe.
I mean, shit. No, that ain't too many. I mean, too many for him.
Just in general, like, you know, cause you got 4 women you got to tend to.
Yeah. Like, shit, it's just all on the gentleman, man. It's all on the man, shit. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you, managing 4 bras, man. If a motherfucker act like that shit just easy, hell nah. It ain't. And the best thing to do, like, I think he got them in the house, don't he? Yeah. See, that's even way more, like, that's way more attitudes and shit. Me, if I had 4, they ass gonna be spread out with a day of the week. Fuck all that. Yeah. Fuck you mean? That's a lot of attitude. You know what it take to manage 4 bras? I know you know what it take. You know what I'm saying? We both know what it take to. Hell no, but I mean,
in-house though.
Look, the reason it might work, cause 1, he's rich as fuck. But 2, the bitches ain't even into him for real. Yeah. They don't give a fuck. They gonna say they gonna roll over while you fucking another. Yeah. Versus niggas like us, a bitch like, damn, I can't get no time tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They don't give a fuck about this nigga. Yeah. Like, the fuck they there for? But you know what they there for? Man, for real. But shout out to Neyo, man. Shout out to Neyo.
Shout out Neyo, man. Yeah. So what about, like, I seen this clip on Key Glock. About, you know, cause I know you know, Clarksville, Tennessee, you said, Nashville, you know, we got Knoxville, Chattanooga, and we got Memphis, but everybody always say that Memphis is the only thing they know. in Tennessee, the rappers wise and all that. They look at Nashville like it's country music. You know, they act like they don't know no rappers from Nashville, from Clarksville, from nowhere else but from Memphis. So why you think that is, man? What's wrong you think?
I feel like shit. Shout out to Memphis, no disrespect. I just feel like shit, they want to be the only one. But see, what they gotta realize is like shit, you can run it as a city or run this shit as a state. We run it as a state, we gonna be running this shit for a long time. See, Georgia included other people around, you know what I'm saying? They included other cities around, you know what I'm saying? But Atlanta rappers came together, Memphis rappers ain't finna come together. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not from Memphis, but I am a Tennessee nigga. We have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, fuck with niggas that we had issues with 10 years ago. It will fuck them niggas then, and it's fuck them niggas now, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand how he wouldn't know who Starlito was. And then you got like, okay, band play do a lot of Key Glock stuff, and band play fuck with Lito and Trapper Mandel. So like, I know Trapper Mandel or band play done called each other while Glock was like, oh, this my boy. Like, come on, just think of a real conversation. Me and you in the car together. Hey, bro, let me hit you back. And I get off the phone. Oh, that was my nigga P100 Real. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's just like, oh, okay. And then we, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, you never heard no more.
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe it's just that Glock is just on some shit like he don't care, he don't really give a fuck to fuck with anybody or enough to care who anybody is.
Yeah.
You know, some niggas is just in I don't want to call it they bag, but just to themselves so much that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna call it like that Lil Wayne shit, like it's crazy right there, but like, you know, who knows if Wayne just sitting there, man, in a room by himself in the dark, smoking blunts and twisting his goddamn hair at his head. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But shit, Glock got to know somebody from Nashville, man. You know what I'm saying? Glock got to go know somebody from Nashville, but shit. Man, let the door, you know what I'm saying? Let open the door for them niggas. Like, man,
you think a lot of people don't speak on Nashville for that? They don't want Nashville in, so they don't speak on a lot of
that's the same thing. But shit, I feel the same shit. I be feeling the same way to an extent with Nashville, like when it comes to Nashville and Clarksville. See, I ain't gonna count Springfield, cause shit, when I bust this motherfucker open, Springfield, they coming with, you feel me? They coming with. That's like man, shout out to Springfield too, man. Like shit, I just want to see the whole state win anyway.
But shout out Clarksville, cause y'all got some nice rappers around this way.
Hell so, hey man, we got some rappers around this way, and none of us sound the same. Like Clarksville, we got that military base there off Mustard, you know. So none of us really sound the same. Like I used to think it was a bad thing that we don't have one set flavor. But nigga, we like gumbo, you feel what I'm saying? Like, man, you'll see everything from niggas down here with Tim's to George to Fortress to Rick. Like, niggas don't even talk the same down this bitch. Like, you wouldn't even be knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga done been down here since he was 5 years old, come away from Philadelphia and still be, you know what I'm saying, on his jaunt, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he been going back and forth, but he's really a Clarksville nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we got hella rappers here, man, like, man, you got motherfucking, you got like Tim, Jen, Lil Stoney, shit. Shout out to Wild Tony Luciani, he be out soon. Free him. Of course, man, Shady doing this shit. Man, you got Plug Perry doing this shit, Virtual Tez. Man, the list goes on. Peanut P.S. You got Marley, man. You got man, you got a lot of people. You got some young cats too coming up and shit, man. But we got a lot of people. Like, man, the list can go on. Like, the list could go on and on. Like Chad Reed doing this thing, and Chad Reed used to rap. Now he doing the little Southern barbecue music, man. And that shit's smacking. You hear me? You feel me? And I'm loving that shit. You feel me? The growth of it, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I want to see my state as a whole win. You know what I'm saying? When I first heard Jelly Roll, you know, it was real activated music. You know what I'm saying? Real trapped out. Really, you know what I'm saying? And to see him go from that to what he is now, man, salute that growth, man. Salute that growth. I'm saying, cause Tennessee got it for your ass, man. Y'all should want us to win as a state anyway, man. People have been biting from us and coming here and taking shit and going back, man. They whisper us. Yeah. They shout everybody else, but whisper us, man. Memphis been doing it for a long time. They just not getting their just due, but shit. Man, don't fuck around, man. Let that mentality fuck up and have y'all drop the ball, man.
Well, it's a lot of rappers showing Tennessee love now. I hear a lot of Detroit niggas saying they turning around in Tennessee. Atlanta niggas talking about they coming through Nashville. You know, so it's kind of, you know, I heard some Florida niggas say they was up in Nashville. And Lil Boosie's son just was in Nashville doing a song or something. So you know, it's kind of there, but it's, you know, it's bubbling kind of.
Yeah, man. I think shit, applying pressure, which I know some cats from where I'm from. They doing features and stuff with Memphis cats and Nashville cats like Clarksville. We pretty much networking with other people and shit like that. Who knows, man? I just know what it takes, man. Who knows? But that wasn't no good look to go up there to New York or wherever the fuck that shit was at, and say some shit like that and laugh with them folks. Cause no matter what, I don't really be bailing through Knoxville and shit like that. But I ain't finna. It's like that, man. I'm the type of nigga I can talk shit to my nigga and talk shit about my nigga, but you can't.
Yeah.
I can rough my little brother up, but you can't.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And maybe he just didn't know that shit. Ain't nothing, not talking down or no shit like that, or talking about the young nigga some shit like, or nothing like that, but nigga, you should have just, basically what I'm saying, call me fake on here. Nigga, act like you knew who the fuck somebody was in Nashville. Act like it. I know you know somebody down that motherfucking nigga, don't sit there and laugh with the niggas. What the fuck type of shit was that? Like, I ain't gonna do that shit, even if I'm sitting in Claude just sitting there laughing at Chattanooga, nigga. I'm not finna get in front of no fucking camera and laugh about Chattanooga to some nigga. Like, it's your state, cuz. I know, like, they say Memphis is its own entity. It's like Memphis is its own state. Cool be that, though. Like, shit, cool be that, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do, but hell no, man. I'm rocking with the whole state of Tennessee. You fuck who it is.
How you feel about Charleston White, man? A lot of people don't know that Pistol from Nashville, the rapper, actually put Charleston White on.
Yeah, I see that. But look, not just
by sharing his videos and stuff. He went viral on Pistol page. So you think Charleston gives enough credit back? It is what it is.
Nah, he gives enough because the thing about it, I seen him say this about Pistol. Right?
He said it. He came out and said it.
But the crazy thing about it, before he ever did that or blew up, that's where the hell I seen it from. From Pistol Gate shit, from Pistol shit, like, and I was just like, man, what comment was he said? He was in a car or something, and it said something like Yellow Bees. He said something about Yellow Bees, and I'm watching this shit. Next thing you know, like the live was so long, man. Yeah. And I'm just sitting there really and I'm like, man, what the fuck, like. All I could think is like, who pissed? Like, he still had dreads, dude. Yeah. So I'm like, who pissed this nigga off? Like, this nigga all that, and them ugly ass babies you got on. I'm like, damn, like, this sound like a nigga that was really around the corner. Like, he ain't just talking about stars, he talking about niggas and bitch. I'm like, damn, like, I go from like smiling laugh to just like, damn, like, what's the issue? Like, what's that? Man, not the kids, the babies. Yeah. Damn, the babies, man. I'm just like, man, he'll tell you you're whole ugly. Like, he don't give a fuck about none of that. Charleston White, man, he a motherfucker, man. If I get in there, I wouldn't tongue wrestle with his ass, man. He can have this shit, man.
Yeah, you seen Lil Boosie say he ain't working, man. He said he gonna go to jail, you tongue wrestle with him, man, so, you know.
Oh, Boosie did say that shit, didn't he? I just say leave it on. You ain't gonna win, man. Like, man, Charleston might be to kick your ass out of position for your ass even run up, did something to him and went to jail or got your ass pepper spray. Man, man, you can't win with no nigga that's going, you know what I'm saying, throw a lick, you throw a lick back, he gonna tell the teacher. You can't win on shit like that. Like, that's some niggas you just gotta either, man, leave alone or you catch his ass in the bathroom and punch him in the stomach. You go back to playing. And you'll never be able to catch him in the bathroom and punch him in the stomach. So, you can't do shit but leave him alone. Like, just, Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. If I seen that shit, woke up and seen that shit, I'm putting my shit back down. For everybody that's sitting there calling my phone, talking about Charleston on your ass, nigga. I'm like, man, y'all know what the fuck I'm about. Y'all know nigga, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got some playful ass nigga that go like, you gonna let that nigga do? You gonna let that nigga do?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, get your ass off my phone. They gonna get to laughing and shit, man. You feel me? We gonna laugh about the shit like if Charleston said, nigga, if Charleston said you a hoe, nigga, what you go? I know Charleston ain't right, man, gone.
Now, how you feel about Yella Beezy being arrested like 4 years later, man?
Yeah.
For Mo 3. Capital murder in Texas, your spot.
Man, that's some wild shit. Like, I hope he beat that shit, man. But I don't know. I just don't want to see nobody in that situation. It don't look like he gonna beat this shit, though.
They lowered his bond down, he got out.
Yeah, but that don't mean shit when you fucking with Texas and you talking capital murder. Like, I hope he do. Like, that shit just... But no. Motherfuckers is saying he might be... Like, I don't know what all evidence they got, but, like, for them to come and get his ass and... Man, shit. Like, I feel like Dirk might be his shit. Diddy might be his. I don't know about Yella Beezy ass. Like...
Big U?
No, I don't think he is. Like, they got 20,000, hold on, they got 20,000 hours or some shit of,
tape
wiretaps.
Yeah.
Things like 20,000, hours of this shit. So that's fucking years. Like, yeah. So I don't think, and plus they gonna want his ass gone like Suge anyway. So he probably won't beat that shit. Everybody be focused on Brick Baby and shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is y'all worried about Brick Baby for? Who gives a fuck? Like, nigga, they finna, like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you need to be paying attention to what the fuck they finna do to Big U, nigga.
What about they trying to do to Lil Baby, though?
That's fucked up. That's stupid shit. Like, man, they keep trying. Look, you know, they was trying to do that shit back with the YSL shit, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, these niggas, man, they rounded up everybody from Thug to Slime Pup. Them niggas try to get, man, they had the green dog, man.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. I said, damn, but like, man, try to link Baby to that shit. Man, I don't know too much of,
You think they're taking the freedom of speech out of music? You know, using your raps against you, trying to, you know, you get a good lawyer, you might can.
Hell yeah, they do that shit, but they're like, that's on the judge to dismiss that type of shit. I don't think all lyrics shouldn't be in there anyway, because that's freedom of speech. Yeah,
like you said, you get a good lawyer to judge.
But Lil Baby shit, though, his stuff, I don't even know what he done. Like, what the fuck was he? Did he supposed to put some money on somebody's head? Like, I don't even understand it with the Yella Beezy shit. I thought it was a girl. 3 was flexing. 3 was, I thought it was her baby daddy, and she or some shit that killed. So I don't even know where Yella Beezy shit coming to play. Matter of fact, let me retract that shit. Now that I just said that shit, Yella Beezy probably will be, because what's the connection? Just because he took $40,000 out of a bank, and a nigga probably said he gave me $40,000. Like, that's stupid shit. Like, man, that's stupid shit. Yeah, man, Yella Beezy gonna beat that shit. Fuck that. Cause what the hell, like, I don't know. Unless it's some shit like, let me pay this nigga. And I know he'll do it because it's the money. And Mo3 already fucking his baby mama. And I guess his mother, I don't know. That whole little case is fucking weird, though. I don't know. Shout out to them boys, though. Hopefully they make it, man.
Yeah, man. Like, I know down in Texas, too, and Lil Ronnie, the rapper, you know, you familiar with him with the little girl.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was a sad situation.
Yeah, that was real. That was real sad, man. I ain't gonna lie. That fucked. I remember I was at a store, and it was like this white dude walked in that motherfucker. You know, I was in the hood and shit. Like, I was over. Matter of fact, I was over on the west side. But man, this white dude walked up and was like, man, you know, they just killed Lil Ronnie, man. I was like, damn, that's some impactful shit, because to hear people call me about the shit and see people just walk up, total strangers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit, I was like, damn, but I know the little girl is attached to that too. Little mama's attached to that. That's a sad ass situation. Do I want a nigga that bad? Nah. Like I said, I still stand on principles and morals and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, beefing with me, nigga, how your kid with you?
Yeah.
Unless you bust at me, how your kid with you, nigga? You live to see another day, my nigga.
Man, what's the difference between Texas and Tennessee people, niggas, whatever, man? Being that you be down there vibing in Texas area, then you in Tennessee area. Is it a difference? Cause you know, A-Ball and MJG always said they connected well cause Tennessee and Texas was similar.
Yeah, but see, they was down in Houston. See, I'm in Dallas and I'm in Fort Worth. Like, I would say the reason why we meshed, why I meshed, is because the gangsterism of Fort Worth, I was mustard, you feel me?
Yeah.
And the playerism in Dallas.
Yeah.
Like the playerism in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Even though I hear it's more playerism in Houston, you know what I'm saying? But like the playerism of Dallas, but Dallas is a violent ass place too. They slide like a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
And they got this shit, a merger called like Dallas Drill, you know, shit like that. So, but I like it. It's gonna be crazy though, and I know nobody asked this shit, but if I had to choose to be in Fort Worth or Dallas, I know people going Dallas. I like being in Fort Worth way more.
Oh, okay.
I do, yeah.
That's what's up.
I like being in, you know what I'm saying? It's less ego down there. It's less ego down there. Like I like being I love where I'm from, but shit, I like being in Nashville a little more than being in Clarksville.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really like Clarksville. Niggas see your ass, they looking like. And it's crazy because shit, a lot of motherfuckers ain't from here, but they gonna look like, who is this nigga? I ain't never seen him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to Nashville certain spots to even get that shit. For the most part, nigga just don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing and we ain't on your ass. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Shit, Clarksville. I know you go to my hood, you gonna do problems, motherfucker be pickpocketed your ass or something like, you know what I'm saying? Just some crazy shit like some.
Man, matter of fact, I seen this, man. Matter of fact, last night, dude was in Miami and ordered a girl off OnlyFans, you know, and she got over there and pickpocketed the dude for his Rolex. When he went to sleep, stole his Rolex off the dresser, walked out the room. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about, you trust the OnlyFans women, or how you feel?
No, you don't go to sleep with that motherfucking ass. When it's over, it's over. If I pay for an hour and I'm busting my nut in 5 minutes, if I yawn, bitch, you gotta go. Wow, like you ain't sleeping in here. The fuck, I won't even go wash my dick and take a piss, nigga, until you get out. Until you leave. The fuck? I ain't doing that, man. I come from motherfucking Clarksville, Tennessee. Ain't shit to be trusted. What the fuck? Nigga, he was dumb. That was dumb on him. A bitch I have to be intimate for a bitch to really get me. Yeah. Other than that, I ain't even fuck about none of that. I ain't gonna sleep with her. The fuck? The hell you doing that? First of all, man, why these niggas be feeling they need it? Man, fuck with your jewelry. I don't get used to it. Yeah. The fuck is about have rich sex. The fuck, like, you don't take your. Man, I can't see myself sitting there taking my working to put sweat and get the. And hold on, let me take my. Man, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with the chain up. Like I'm gonna keep my shit up. I'm not taking nothing off. You know what I'm saying? She lucky out. You know what I'm saying? She lucky out with boxer briefs. I don't stick my dick through a boxer hole. Like, hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Man, how you feel about Sexyy Red, man, naming her lip gloss after all the STDs and stuff, man?
That's some wild shit. I mean, shit, I don't wear lip gloss, so if that's what the bras like, let the bras have that shit. I ain't putting nothing to my lips that's associated with dick, though. Yeah. I'm just not. But would you give it for your old lady as a gift or something, or your gal or something, as a gift? Like, you know, her birthday came up, you'll get it for her? I mean, if she wanted it.
I'm talking about surprise gift. Would you just like, here you go, baby? Like,
probably, Sexyy Red shit. Yeah, I probably would. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably would.
So you fuck with Sexyy Red like that?
No, I ain't saying that. It's just like, I'm so hip hop that like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you think it's cool?
Yeah, I'm so hip hop. Hell yeah, like. I'm the type that
cause she hood,
really
though.
ran and got reps next. I'm gonna go get, like I was wearing 87-30.
So you say you gonna support, cause she hood, you gonna support that no matter what.
It's not just like, man, it's just supporting rap.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, hip hop, my daughters can listen to sexyy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They really don't listen to it. Like they don't give a fuck about listening to it, but like they're allowed to listen to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I might, if I hear something just too whoa, turn shit out. But you know what I'm saying? Big Glow, they can man, they can listen to that shit. Hell, man, raise your motherfucking kids, man. I was allowed to listen to Master P and 3-6 and shit, man. They didn't make me want to do no shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I threw them balls in the club, man, it's because I wanted to. It was plenty enough niggas sitting on the sidelines, not doing shit, throwing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That was their choice. That was my choice. Like, that ain't. Hell yeah, I'm all about hip hop and music. But raise your fucking kids, man. Yeah. That's it. Snoop didn't make me become no fucking crip. Wayne didn't make me become, like, you know what I'm saying, no blood, no fucking. You know what I'm saying? So raise your damn kids. I'm all about hip hop, like shit. I'll take your motherfucking t-shirt and put that bitch on. And go on drink champs with your shit. You feel me? Like I'm all for the culture. Yes, black culture. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hip hop culture. Yeah. Hell yeah, I get it for her. I get her sexy red shit.
How you feel about Big Glow Gorilla coming up, being one of the biggest female rappers out right now, and being from Memphis, Tennessee, the hood?
I love it. Fuck you talking about? I love it. Yeah, Glow. Fuck you mean? Yeah. That shit come on, I'm turning up like it's a nigga. Yeah. Fuck you mean? I'm gonna get that Johnny Bravo on it. You feel me?
She hard.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, I fucks with her.
Shout out Gorilla, man.
Hell yeah, man. I'm loving that shit. Can't hate on sis, fuck. Ain't do that. Like, man, fuck that shit. This a Tennessee thing with me, baby. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Tennessee thing with me, goddammit. And it's still, shout out to them Titans. It's still tighten up. Oh,
yeah. How you feel about Titans getting Cam Ward, man?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Being from, you know, Miami.
Man, I wouldn't give a fuck if they got Bruce, man. Let's just make something happen, man.
You think they did Deion Sanders wrong, Deion Sanders' son? You know, by leaving him hanging like that to the 5th round? Consider he supposed to be in top 10.
I know, man. Somebody else had asked me about this shit too. You know, I don't really follow the sports though, but like somebody else just the other day was talking about this to me too. I think we might have said something like we said something that somebody else did. I don't really follow sports like that. But, shit.
You think they did it because Deion was his daddy, or
I mean, you mean like nepotism and shit like that? Like, they could, but I mean, what would they have against Deion though? What would they have against Deion?
Just to talk, the cocky, the arrogance.
Yeah. He was slanging black excellence everywhere, spreading that shit back in the day.
You know,
slanging that
like
shit
out.
Everywhere, wasn't he? Yeah, man. But I mean, shit.
Some people don't like what they can't control.
Yeah, you're right about that shit. Oh, you just hit on the deep, something deep right there. Yeah. Damn. Maybe they did, but shit, I mean, why the hell why would you even leave him at like shit? If you ain't gonna win no damn games, you might as well have some publicity.
Yeah.
Bring motherfucker like this, you know what I'm saying? That's why I hate it when TSU let let him leave, man. Damn what Pete talking about, man. Y'all need to keep that, man.
Yeah. But Pete down coaching in New Orleans now.
Oh, word?
I mean, he the head director.
Oh, word?
So, it's a good look.
At the school down there?
The college.
That what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. College.
He bringing in some people,
Okay.
He trying to do what Deion did up in Jackson State in Colorado.
In Colorado? Oh,
Pete.
Ooh. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to tap in, man. I ain't know all that.
Yeah. Plus, his son was just in a championship game. Mm-hmm. They lost though, but it was a good look though.
Yeah, man. That's some good shit, though, Peter.
But like, where you see yourself going with the music, man? Here real soon, man. You still gonna keep making the beats? How you gonna get back to rapping? Now, which one you gonna lean into more? Or you gonna keep going hard with both?
I'm gonna keep going hard with both, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit more rapping, like a little more rapping, because people just they've been demanding it. So
Yeah.
That's what I plan on doing more.
Like you just do rap, or you do what other music you do, or just rap?
Just mostly rap. When I write R&B songs and shit like that, but I can't sing word for lick.
You ain't do no country, no reggae, no none of that.
Nah. If I do anything like that, that'll just be production wise.
Oh, okay.
And that'll be me just that'll be like with country music. I don't really play. I don't play drums and shit like that. So I probably have all of the like natural, the authentic sounds.
Yeah.
And run them through the computer and just do it like that. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, I definitely I've actually made country beats before. But as far as singing it myself, nah. I do wanna touch on that little southern little barbecue music type shit, like all of that.
Yeah.
That's dope. So I've written a little bit on that. It starts at like, this is art for me. So you know what I'm saying? I don't just like, sometimes I live in a moment with it, or sometimes it's strategic.
Is anybody you want to write a song for?
Oh, hell yeah. Coco Jones, Drake, Chris Brown. Man, like shit, man. The list could go on.
And if you save up your money and you can do a feature with anybody, and just hit this bag to blow on this one person, who would it be?
Shit, Chris Brown. Shit, he got bitches paying $1,000 for a picture. Feel me? Shit. I know that shit gonna do some numbers. And the bitches gonna tap in, the broads gonna tap in.
And if you got anything you working on now, anything you finna drop, any groups you finna put out, any projects, anything, let the people know before we get up out of here.
Definitely, man. I'm working on a prayer and a plan. That's me, man. Solo, you know what I'm saying? Me and my bro Interstate Inf, we doing the nuts.
The shout out Interstate.
Yeah, doing the nuts. We doing the nuts. We doing we got these nuts already. Go get these nuts too. No, I know it sounds like it's these nuts, the nuts. Then we got going nuts is next, and then I'm basically really trying to get back in front of that camera, man. Back in front of that camera, man, with the movies and the series and all of that. So I'll be shooting in a series next month, I believe it is. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but it'll be next month. So I'm doing that. Of course, producing on series and web series and stuff like that, webisodes and all of that. I got that going. I'm really trying to. The thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some talent showcases.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
What up here in your city? Clarksville or Texas?
I'm gonna start it in Carsville. I'm gonna start it in Carsville. You know what I'm saying? So like that, instead of just doing open mics and just taking the money and not giving no, you know what I'm saying, no critiquing on, you know what I'm saying? I want to have judges and shit, like have judges and shit. I don't really want to be a judge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be a judge, but you know, and give them something like, you know what I'm saying, some money, studio time, like get them an actual single or EP, if not a whole EP, at least a single or something like that. And get them like, give them like an interview, you know what I'm saying, with Real TV and you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Whoever the winner is, I mean. So that's what I got going on for right now. Yeah.
Let the people know how to find you on all the social sites that you're on, man.
Oh, man. You can hit me on Facebook. C-Chop Fly Guy Slim on Facebook. C-Chop Fly Guy Slim on Instagram. And that's pretty much it right there. I don't really be on Twitter no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it right there. Oh, FlyGuySlimBeats@gmail.com. That's where you really can get
they
it.
need a beat.
Yeah, I take it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work with whoever. I take it out of y'all head and put it on wax. You feel me? Yeah, so that's how I'm rocking, though. That's what I got going on, man.